guys. Today I've got a book called River Story. So in this book, written by Meredith Hooper, we're going to, through the words and illustrations, we'll follow a river where it begins to where it ends. So I want you to think if you've ever seen a river and what it looked like. And as we read this book, you're going to learn a lot of true information about rivers. Thousands of rivers help to shape the surface of our planet. They bring water and life to the land and all that use it. Icy cold racing rivers, slow muddy wide rivers, long rivers, small rivers, rivers underground. Each river is different. Each river makes its own exciting, mysterious journey. Join us on this one. River Story. All rivers have a beginning. High in the mountains, the snow is melting. Trickles of water are running together, bubbling through moss, dripping down ledges, coming together into a stream. A small, shining stream, slipping over pebbles, skidding around rocks, bumping into roots. Fed by a waterfall, bouncing down boulders, fed by another stream, smaller and faster. Snowfalls of water, springfuls of water, streamfuls of water, coming together into a river. So the author says the river is fed by a waterfall and another stream. What do you think this means? What do you think that means? The river races down deep, narrow valleys, milky, cold, rattling, bold, fast-moving river, scooping up earth, digging out stones, mining the mountains, wearing them down. The illustrations are really, really beautiful in this book. The river swirls busily under a bridge. Stand on the bridge and look down at the water. You can't see the bottom. You can't see how deep. So what do you notice on the river, you guys? You can't see the shapes hidden under the surface. Trunks of old trees, big fish wading, little fish darting, bottles dropped, treasures lost. The river is quieter, leaving the mountains. It winds between meadows, long strands of waterweed streaking its surface. Willow trees lean their leaves in the water. People row boats, trailing their fingers. Cows come drinking, their sharp hooves sinking into the sticky brown, river brown mud. The river grows wider and deeper and stronger. Fast currents ripple its silky brown surface. The water moves silently onto the city. Inside the city, the river is crowded, jostled by buildings, hemmed in by roads. The traffic moves over and under and around it. Drains spill their water, stray dogs slink by. Up and down the river go. Slow-moving barges and bright, busy ferries, shiny glass tour boats, and tough little tugs. So I want you guys to think, why do you think this part of the river is so busy? The river is slowing, sliding past mud flats, looping through marshes, carrying its load of earth and leaves, tin cans and cartons, and bits of old wood. Where the river reaches the edge of the land, waves wash the sand, and fresh water meets salt water. The seabirds are calling, the sea winds are blowing, the journey is over. So what's happening there, you guys? How is the river water different from the ocean water? And then it says, all rivers have a beginning. Trace the river from start to finish and discover some new river words along the way. So it says upriver, towards the source. The beginning of a river is called its source. Some rivers start with melting snow and ice, and others begin with a spring bubbling up from under the ground. Okay, then a stream that joins another stream or river is called a tributary. A fast-moving river carries along lots of pebbles and soil, and these rub against the riverbed like sandpaper, slowly wearing it away. This wearing away is called erosion. A river moves more slowly when it leaves the mountains. Instead of rushing downhill, it often winds around bends called meanders. Downriver means towards the sea. A river flows lazily across a flat plain, its muddy water thick with tiny pieces of worn rock. Mud flats form where the river dumps this load. Then it says sooner or later all rivers end. They empty their water into lakes or into the sea, and every river has an end. There's the index and the end. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that story called River Story. Have a great day.